Good morning. Good morning, and welcome to Monday Marketing with Suzanne. This is the fifth week in my What to Prioritize When You Don't Have Enough Clients series. I'm Suzanne Moore, and I help independent entrepreneurial women figure out what the 2 to 3 things are they really need to focus on in order to bring revenue into their business, rather than feeling like they're playing a game of whack-a-mole with their to-do list. So last week we talked about snail mail, and this week I want to talk about email. Why email? Well, there are three really important things about email. The first is, if you're not keeping an email list already, you want to start today. So, and I will give you a little more information about that as we go forward. The second is, you should be keeping it in an email marketing service like MailChimp or Aweber or ActiveCampaign or Infusionsoft. There are dozens of them. But you want to be keeping it in one of those. And again, I'll tell you a little bit more about that as we go forward. And you'll want to develop a plan for communicating regularly to your list. So point number one, if you're not already keeping one, you want to be keeping it starting today. You know what? In the old world where we actually networked in person, and hopefully we're getting back there soon, we would end up with a lot of business cards, right? And I don't know about you, but there have been periods of time in my business where I ended up with a great big stack of them just beyond my computer, and they were sort of in my to-do list, right? Oh, I was going to follow up with those people. And I don't know about you, but I wasn't so great about it. So you do not want to be keeping emails in a pile of business cards with the intent that someday you are going to reach out to those people. What you want to do is have a plan about having consistent reach out happen in a much more automated way. And so for that reason, among others, you really want to start keeping your email list and start doing it in an email marketing software. And what you'll do is you'll want to incentivize people to give you their email address and say, yes, you are welcome to add me to your list. Now, I don't know about you, but when someone says, may I add you to my email marketing list, my first thought is, oh, good God, no, I do not need more email, right? However, when someone says, I have this handy thing that I'd love to give you, may I give it to you? And by the way, as I do, you'll get on my email marketing list. Then I'm a little more open to it. I'm a little happier to say, you know what? Yes, because I know that if they're a professional, they also are using an email marketing software. And then I can say, you know what? Unsubscribe if I'm not appreciating the content that I'm getting from them, right? So you want to keep your email list, and you want to do it in a professional email marketing software. This is especially important for you if your reach is beyond the United States. Now, in the United States, legally, you can add someone to your email marketing list, although I do not recommend it. Without their permission is what I'm talking about. I do not recommend it because, frankly, it irritates the crap out of people, right? If somebody adds me to their list without permission, the first thing I do is go to unsubscribe. I don't read what they sent. I don't care what they sent. I go to unsubscribe unless I have given them permission. If you reach outside the United States, and especially to European countries, it is illegal for you to add someone to your email marketing software and to be sending them email without their consent. And even though they're in Europe and you're in the United States, the law still applies. So you do not want to put yourself in a situation where somebody could be coming after you for thousands of dollars simply because you decided to send them email. So number one, keep a list. Number two, do it in an email marketing software. that people can unsubscribe if they choose to. Number 3, do not add people to that list without their consent. So I mentioned getting their consent, right? The best way to do that is number 1, ask, but number 2, have something that you are offering them that will be beneficial to them in order to, make the prospect of being on your email marketing list more appealing. And next week, I'm going to talk all about what those things might be and how to entice people onto your list. So definitely come back and check that out. In the meantime, I am looking for one-on-one client in the month of May. And if that might be you, if you'd like to get one-on-one connection time with me, really dig in and work on your business, I would love for you to grab a strategy session with me. And you can do that at schedulewithsuzanne.as.me. Again, schedulewithsuzanne.as.me. Looking forward to connecting with you next week. And in the meantime, have a great one. Take care.